In this video, we'll see about how we can activate session-based permission set in a flow. So, session-based permission set will allow functional access to an application only during a specific session. So here I'm going to create a new screen flow. Before creating a new screen flow, I just created one user called as lead manager. So I'm going to show you that user to you. So this is the user which I created called as lead manager, and I just assigned read-only profile to him, and also I just marked this user as a flow user, and make sure this profile should have run flow permission to run the flow from this user. I'll just show you. I have given the permission to run the flow for this particular profile. So just click on edit here and search for run flow. You can see. Yeah. Now I'll just log into the Salesforce as a lead manager user. So once I log in, so this is the Salesforce app which I logged in from lead manager user, and here you can see he can only see the lead records, but he was unable to edit the lead record, and also he was unable to create a new lead record. So for this, we're going to create a new permission set. So I'll just go back to my system admin user and search for permission set and click on new permission set. I'll just give lead manager permission and make sure to check this session activation required box and just click on save. And inside this permission set, I'm going to give access to lead object for creating a lead and editing a lead, and also giving the field level access to all lead fields. So I'll just search for the lead object and I'll just modify the permissions here. I'll just click on edit. I'll give read, create, edit permission on the object level, and also I'll just give all the edit access to all the fields. Once you are done with permission, just click on save. Now, once you save this permission set, we need to assign this permission set to that lead manager user. For that, click on manage assignments, click on add assignments, select manager lead user and click on assign. Now we have assigned a new permission set. So I'll just go back to the Salesforce org which I logged in as lead manager user, and if I do a refresh here, but you can see here I'm still not able to edit this particular lead. I'm still not able to edit this particular lead. So why? Because you can see here selecting session activation required indicates to Salesforce that a permission set becomes enabled only with an activated session. So we need to activate this session based permission set. For that, we're going to create a new screen flow. To create a new screen flow, just in the search box, just search for flows. Click on flows, click on new flow, select screen flow, click on next, select auto layout, and just click on this plus icon, select action, and in the action, just select activate session based permission set. And here, I'll just name this as activate lead manager permission. And here we need to provide the permission set API name. To get the permission set API name, go back to setup, just search for permission sets and just navigate to the permission set which you created. And this is the permission set which I created. And this is the API name. Just copy this and paste it in the flow builder and click on done. Now just save your flow. I'll just name this as activate lead manager and click on save. Now just activate. So now what I'm gonna do here is I'll just create a new Lightning app page to embed this flow. Just click on Lightning App Builder, click on New, I'll just select app page here, click on next. I'll just name this as Activate Lead Manager, click on next. I'll just add only one region, click on finish. And inside this, I'm gonna drag my flow which we created. And here I'm gonna select the flow. So this is the flow which we created, Activate Lead Manager, and just click on save. Now just activate this Lightning page and click on save. Yeah. Now if I go back to my sales app, you need to able to see that Lightning app page which we created. In sales app, or else you can just search in the app launcher for your app builder which you created, Active Lead Manager. Yeah, so uh, this is the tab which we embed our flow. Now we need to run this flow. We need to run this flow from lead manager user, from our lead manager user. So this is the lead manager user. So here we logged in as a lead manager user. I'll just do a refresh here, and we have to run that flow from this user. So for that, I'll just search the tab in the app launcher. So this is the tab which we created. This is a Lightning app page. Just click on this. So once you click on this, you can see here your flow finished. You can see a message called as your flow finished. And now if I go back to my leads tab, now you can see here I can see a new button. Okay, I'll just do a refresh here. And now after the refresh, just click on new. You can see you can create a new lead here. And also you can edit the leads as well. So I'll just show you the edit button. So this is the lead which we can edit here. You can see the edit button as well. So permission set will only enable when it is activated, and also we can deactivate that permission set using a flow. For that also, what we can do here is we'll just go back to our Salesforce instance, click on the settings and go to setup, and here I'm gonna create a new flow. Click on flows, click on new flow, select screen flow, click on next, select auto layout, click on plus icon, click on screen, not screen, sorry, click on action, and here just select for deactivate session based permission set. So I'll just name this as deactivate lead manager, and similarly we need to give the API name of the permission set. So we can get the API name of the permissions from the flow which we created earlier, and just click on done. Save your flow. I'll just name this as deactivate lead manager. Click on save, click on activate. Now similarly I'm going to create a new Lightning app page for this. For this I'm going to navigate to Lightning app builder, click on new. I'll just name this as deactivate lead manager. Select app page, click on next. I'll just name this as deactivate lead manager. Click on next. Select one region, click on finish. And here I'm going to drag my flow. Just drag this flow component here and just select the flow which we created. So I'll just search for the flow which I created. So the activate lead manager is my flow, and just click on save, click on activate, click on save, click on finish. Now we need to run this flow from our lead manager user. I'll just go back to my lead manager user and just do a refresh here and just search for the lightning app page which we created, that is nothing but deactivate lead manager, and just click on this, just run this flow now. So once we click on this, you can see our flow will start and our flow is also finished. But if I do a refresh again here, now you can see if I go back to my lead page here, the new button is missing, and also I'm unable to edit this record. You can also activate this by just running the flow again using this tab called as activate lead manager. So once your flow is finished, just do a refresh and you can see the lead new button will be appearing again, and also you can edit this particular lead record. So for the reference purpose, there is also a trailhead badge. You can just do a practice on it, like session based permission set and security. This is one of the badge you can just do a practice on it.